Welcome to Minnesota, the state of hockey. Whether it's high school, college, pros, they love hockey here. Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. The Stars are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Minnesota's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Sends it across. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. The Stars gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Pass into the paint. And makes the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Takes the feed at the back end. And he's able to handle that one. Dallas takes hold of the puck. The Stars going to work on offense. And he comes up with the glove save. Locke's got control of the puck in the corner. Sneaks by the poke check. And that's off target as it hits a body. Jostled off the puck. Hughes plays it now. Gaining momentum up along the side. Puck scooped up by Kaprizov. Picks up the puck. And the puck banks off the glove. Wraparound attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter was going around the goal line and going to do the wraparound. He pushed across and made a brilliant save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Minnesota's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denies him with a save. Nice feed from the goaltender. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Dallas plays it against the boards. Feeds it over. Picked off by Johansson. Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Eriksson Ek. Takes a shot. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Steps inside the line. Shots on the wall. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Oh, and another quick stop. Oh, you'll feel that one. And now it's grabbed by Middleton. Taken by Spurgeon. Look at that. He's creating a whole lot of space there. And that shot dies in traffic. Takes the feed. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Made the stop on the play. Brodin's got it in the defensive end. Minnesota's through center and now in the offensive end. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Capobianco's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Receives the pass. Moves it to Rantanen. Puts it on net. And he catches that one with the glove. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up. Robertson's going off for interference.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Lets him fly. And he stakes that one with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Hartman's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, how about that stepping up?
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot. He does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat.
Grabbed along the board by Harley. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play. The Wild have been handed a 2-minute penalty for cross-checking.
The league is trying to crack down on the cross-checking penalties here, James. They got to eliminate it from the game. It's dangerous, it's reckless, and guess what? He's going to get the 2 minutes.
They'll play some 4-on-4.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
Sends the pass over. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And a strong effort on that play.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Bogosian. Minnesota's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Quick shot. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Eriksson Ek's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go in the attack. They score! A short-handed goal puts them in touch.
Well, the role of the PK is to go out there and stymie the power play. Instead, they go the other way. They recognize the opportunity, and they get a goal. A real great job by the net front player here. Looking back, seeing where the eyes of the goaltender are, and moving accordingly. And if you're the goaltender, you got to outbattle the net front player. You got to find a way to bob and weave and to stop that puck.
Minnesota's won the draw. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
I didn't like anything about
Stars, and they strike fever once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Here in the later stages of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Wild have the puck in the open ice. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Moves it quickly over to Eriksson Ek. Faber's got the puck. Here's a shot! And he gets just enough of it to keep it out to the back of the net. 5 seconds and he makes the save. Minnesota's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Opening face-off here in this second period is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, partner, we've got a pretty good sample size of what we've seen in this one tonight. Your assessment?
Dallas's power play unit saw some time through the first period, but they were unable to capitalize on their opportunities, James. In this game, you got to find a way to connect because it really can be the difference maker.
Zuccarello's lugging the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Minnesota's in transition. Zuccarello stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a short pass to Kaprizov. Easy pad save made by Ottinger. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Across the line from center. Takes the shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Looks to set up along the point. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. And that's broken up.
Johansson's really struggling out there right now, James. Really laboring to get off of the ice. Really wants to make sure he's defensively responsible, but he needs to get off.
Angles it over to Robertson. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. The Stars look to start the transition game. Dallas has it near the wall. Broken up at center by Bourque. Odd man rush. Here's a backhander. Scores! Right on target. Wow.
Yeah, that's unbelievable, isn't it, James? That shot goes top cheese and just knocks the bottle off of the top of the net. It's bottle pops. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Dallas is on the board, and let's see where they can take it from here.
They've got to continue to physically engage, and they have been dominated in shots, but it doesn't matter how many. They're within striking distance. They've got to use the opportunities they get and try and cash in.
Shuts them down. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. In close. Oh, he got huddled by Gustafsson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
And that pass goes off a stick. That's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Foligno. There's a shot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Poor pass on the play, and the puck leaves the zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You're going to take a penalty. You might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he keeps that one out. Taken along the wall by Eriksson. And that's deflected. And he takes the feed. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a shot, and he makes the save.
Gustafsson's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Quick feed to Faber. And there's a glove save on the play. Dallas has the puck. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Johansson's going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's tough news to hear. I mean, earlier in this game, he was injured, but the likelihood of him returning is nil now.
And he's such a critical piece, both within the room and on the ice. Hopefully he'll be okay, and this is just short term. Puck grab by Middleton. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends a pass over. Shot! Missed the save! Passes it to Middleton. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Oh, look at this chance. Shakes himself free. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Stars really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Minnesota's got the puck against the boards. Hammers a shot, and that one's turned away. Shot! Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Big-time stop.
Ottinger is in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Here's a shot, and he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
The game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Five, where they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Looking for options here. Carrying it here in the offensive end. Here's a blast. Oh, what a save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest.
Ottinger is having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Minnesota's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Minnesota's got the puck against the half wall. Denies him on a slapper. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. Quick feed down low. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Scooped up along the wall by Bork. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. With possession along the wall. The Stars have it now. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Passes it in front. Picked off in front. Picked up along the boards by Middleton. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. More than half the frame has been played here. Minnesota's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Sturms won it in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
The 360 with the puck. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here's a chance. And he gets in front of that. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick pass to Capobianco. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Minnesota's got possession at center. Puck picked up by Foligno. Takes a shot. Oh, wow. Picked up along the wall by Boldy. Avoids the poke check. Denies him.
I love the willingness to drive north on this and beat your opponent to the space in behind, and that's exactly what he does by a great body position. Just look at his legs and the wide base to be able to get in there and get that shot off.
Moves it to Petrovic. Oh, he stopped that rocket. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. A rocket from the point. And he stopped that one. Dallas looks to get things going now with the puck. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Lets it go. Denies him with the save. Minnesota's looking to break out. Looking for space inside the D zone. Gaining steam here on the attack. The fans desperately urging for them to shoot before the clock winds down. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Minnesota's win tonight, a direct result of special teams, Cheryl.
Yeah, and this PK unit really gave him a shot in the arm, or a boost, if you will, James. I mean, it's one thing to kill the penalty off. It's another to get a quality scoring chance and convert on it.
Welcome to Edmonton, the home of what is considered by many to be the greatest hockey dynasty of all time, the 1980s Oilers. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Oilers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. The Wild have possession along the boards. Hughes takes the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Answered the call there. And he fights off another save. Hartman's got it in the offensive zone. Kaprizov's got the puck in the back end. And the long-range shot goes off target. Puck scooped up by Hyman. Minnesota's got it now. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in on the attack. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Takes the pass. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. Spurgeon's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Loses the coverage there. Moves it quickly over to Kapanen. Steps up with the block. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. On the attack along the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Minnesota's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Bogosian. And now it's grabbed by Szymanski. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. The Oilers played along the wing. Minnesota's got the puck along the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Bogosian's crossed the line and gained the zone. Oh, he makes the save, just not enough to keep it out.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Backhander in front. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Jari's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Let's have a look at that last save again. It was absolutely incredible. You're under pressure, you're under attack, really under siege, and you find a way to get to the puck. This is the stuff that champions are made of.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Edmonton's playing it through center. And that's knocked away by Middleton. Fires it on net. And not much on that one. Feeds the puck up to Frederick. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession. Moves by the check. And that slides right out to center ice. Edmonton's got control of the puck. Picked off by Middleton. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Spurgeon. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. And he takes the dish. Here's a shot. Goalie plays it up. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Tarasenko. Toss to the front. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. And a stick break setup. The Oilers carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Oilers had a brutal start to the first period. I mean, there was no tempo, no pace, and they didn't know what to do when they got the puck. They turned it over. Man, they're lucky that they are in a scoreless game heading into the second.
Takes it to the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Faber. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes a shot. And that goes off a body. Into the offensive end now. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck. Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Taken along the wall by McDavid. Minnesota's got the puck here in the open ice. Turns him away. Minnesota's got it near the point. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Pushes it across to Hyman. Picked off in the open ice. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Edmonton's got it along the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves it to Kapanen. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. And he gets in the lane to block that. Middleton's got the puck in his own zone. Clearing attempt. And they get it out of harm's way. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. Szymanski's won the draw, and they're on the attack.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
The Oilers take possession of the neutral zone. Hot save, you gotta be better than that. The Oilers ready to go on the attack. And he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
The Oilers are finding that little extra pep in their step here in the second period and have taken a one-goal lead as a result.
Well, they break the deadlock, and that's huge. Now you're playing in front, but I think this face-off and the shift that ensues is critical, James. Now you got your opponent right where you want them. You're back on their heels. Take advantage and try and get another one.
Oh, look at this. The Oilers have it now. Moves the puck across to Emberson. Sends it over to Roslovic. Shot! Glove save! Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. From off the wall and onto his stick. Stones him in front.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Centering pass in front. Taken by Brodin. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Minnesota's got it from behind the net. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Eriksson X taking it from his own end. Minnesota's got the puck at center. Here's an odd man rush. Takes a shot. Brilliant. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Draisaitl won the draw at center. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Congratulations to Section 107 Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player t-shirt tonight only at our team store.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. It has been a fantastic matchup here, back and forth at both ends of the ice. Let's see what happens in the third. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. And a great save. McDavid's got it against the boards. Backhander in front. Oh, a clutch save.
Gustafson's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. And now it's grabbed by Zuccarello. Minnesota's got it across the line. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Hartman. Feeds it to Spurgeon. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Blocked aside. Picked up along the boards by Hyman. And he can't hang on after that hit. Shot! lead pass from the goaltender. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Tosses it on to Kapanen. Moves into the slot. Oh, and that's off the blocker. What a stop by Gustafsson. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Foligno's got it in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Again, the denial by the goaltender.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
The Oilers take it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Brodin's lugging the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Easily turned aside by Jari. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Kapanen. Takes it into the slot. And that goes off the glove and it stays out.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Past the midway mark in this period. We got a tie game. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. And that goes off course off a body. Into the corner of the attacking area. Back to the blue line. Slides the puck over. And some textbook body contact there. Sturm stick handling in his own zone. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Minnesota's looking to break out. Beautiful 360 with the puck.
Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Trennan's moving the puck through his own zone. Dumped in, and they'll go get some fresh legs. Dishes it to Frederick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick stop! Denies him in close.
Gustafsson's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Boldy's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Can't get past the defender.
Now, this is a great play by the defender.
Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
I like the habits and the shot selection right there, James, but it goes off of the pipe, doesn't go in the 4x6, and now they're chasing the game.
Moves the puck. And that one's denied.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Minnesota's got the puck in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Slides it over with pace to Hyman. The Oilers played along the boards. And he takes a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Turn that chance aside. The Wild have the puck against the boards. On their heels, trying to get it out of their own end. Feeds the puck across to Foligno. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Hyman. There's the horn, meaning one thing. We've got overtime, and it's coming up in just a second. One will win, one will lose. Overtime will tell the story. Here we go. Overtime's underway. Who's the hero going to be? Denied by the goaltender.
That one doesn't go in, but I just love the way he manipulated the defender to open up some time and space and get that shot off.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Big-time blocker stopped by Gustafsson. Slides the puck across to Eriksson Ek. Minnesota's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Slides it across to McDavid. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Minnesota's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Here they come. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Skates to the crease for the win. It is all over.
Well, sure, I'm going to dig into my bag of cliches and say they have the puck on a string tonight for that victory. Well done, James. Yes, they did. It was like a magnet. Is that another one? Yeah, they were holding the puck on the outside. I just love that they were able.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to St. Louis. James Cebulski here for EA Sports. Well, it nearly took a half a century to hoist the cup here in St. Louis, but they certainly have established a winning way now. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. The Wild have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Shakes off the coverage. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Shakes the defender. He's on a breakaway. Tremendous save on an incredible chance there.
I can't believe he's been denied, James. He's typically so good in this one-on-one situation.
Intercepted at center by Hartman. Parayko's taking the puck behind his net. Carries it across the line. Puts it on net. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Gustafsson's made an incredible save there. Not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that. But he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
The Blues take possession here inside the offensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Spurgeon. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
Quick feed to Johansson. Here's a shot. Denied by Hofer.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety. He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Folks getting called for 2 minutes here by the officials.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Quick pass to Kaprizov. And he takes the pass. Moves it to Kaprizov. Hammers a shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots. And he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Scores! And they capitalize with the extra player on the ice, and it's a power play goal.
Well, using the advantage of having extra ice available to them, James, that's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection. Well, this power play will show up in the video room tomorrow. There's no question about that because it had it all. Puck movement, motion, and urgency on retrieval, which I think is absolutely critical. Yes, got to start with the puck. You want to find a way to get the shot to the net, and it winds up in the back of it.
Puck grab by Eriksson. Scores! As the power play expires, they still make it count.
Yeah, and they're not going to get credited with a power play goal here, but all of the momentum is generated from it. The sustained pressure, and as a result, without the proper structure defensively, they're able to capitalize on this one. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
St. Louis is across the line and in the offensive zone. The Wild have taken possession in their own end. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack. Turned aside by Hofer. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the back half of this period, Minnesota's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. The Blues take possession off the faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Minnesota's got the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. Puck picked up by Mailloux. Great pass from the left wing. To his teammate. And he's got the answer for that one. Minnesota's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Handles the pass. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it quickly over to Trenton. Puck scooped up by Fowler. Shot! And he's got that one. Minnesota's got possession of the puck. He looks deep to Bogosian. Minnesota's on the attack. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing him, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can. But he's resilient, he's got a willingness to his game, but he's also got power. Power, you can see it in his lower half and the balance and coordination it takes to get this puck to the net.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. With possession along the wall. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Slides it across to Kyrou. Sidesteps the check. All he needed to make that time, taking away, he comes up big. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
Minnesota's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
The Wild have been called for tripping.
Anytime you lose position on your opponent, this can happen. He gets the sticks out in the feet of his opponent, and guess what? He gets the tripping ball.
St. Louis sends their man advantage here now for the first time this evening.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Here's the chance to set up now. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Bogosian. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Denies that opportunity. Taken by Middleton. Minnesota's got a hold of the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Stearns won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Minnesota's looking to break out of their own end. Eriksson Ek's got the puck in his own zone. The Blues gain control of the puck. Great pressure to force the turnover by Stearns. Dismiss that chance. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Favors got it along the wing. Back to the point it goes. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Stars! And they're cooking. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports coverage of the National Hockey League, and we are in the state of hockey. It's St. Paul, Minnesota, and we are ready to get wild. It's about to go down. The Wild have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Gains the zone through the middle. Takes a shot. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Receives the pass. Taves plays the puck. Makes a move in front. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Fires it. Stones up with the blocker. to Taves. McKinnon's got it through center. Scores! And it takes a greasy bounce and into the back of the net.
Wow, this is just one of those moments, an unfortunate bounce. Got to be aware of what angle your skate is on. But man, that's a tough one to take. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Team Canada's come to play tonight. They've been very aggressive to start, and as a result, Cheryl, they got the lead.
Typically, the home team has the advantage, James. So when the away team comes into the barn, they want to make sure that they're not flat-footed, that they're urgent, they're aggressive. And to start this period, to start the game, they've been ready right from the hop, and they're rewarded with a goal.
Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Spurgeon. Puck grabbed by Eriksson Ek. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Eriksson Ek's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
And that's a great heads-up play by Taves. Oh, he gets some rubber on that!
That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Spurgeon's taking it from his own end. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends it in front, and that's blocked in front. Bogosian's got it in the defensive end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Quick feed to Thomas. Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Foligno. And he slides it quickly to Brodin. Shot! Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Slides it across. And that's knocked away by Brodin. Here's a chance. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Thomas looks around. Here's a short pass to Theodore. Takes a shot. They score! And it's